Hello Facebook ads people, I'm Konstantinos and today I'm coming to you with a theory video on why one-trick ponies are dead, why you should not follow blueprints, and what is the most efficient way for you to test your different products, your different landing pages, your different offers, just with the minimum risk. Since I opened my mentorship programs, there are more and more people that are coming from other mentorship programs and they're telling me that they used to follow just a blueprint and all of that. And it's really difficult for me because I'm trying to fix their whole mindset all over again, retraining them and recalibrating them on how they should think about Facebook ads. And I just don't understand how some people, maybe it's convenient for them and for their programs, but I just don't understand how some people are teaching that Facebook ads is the same thing across all of ad accounts, no matter if you run something which sells for $1,000 or $10,000 or $10. No matter if you are doing lead generation, no matter if you are doing straight sales, no matter if you are doing this or that or that. If you advertise, for example, in a very small country or in a very big country. I just believe that in order for you to understand how to run proper Facebook ads, you need to understand each simple setting and you need to understand how the platform is working, and then you just need to adjust to each ad account and to each business. And whoever doesn't understand that because they're lazy or whatever they are and they just want to find a blueprint, this is not a video for you guys, and you can go away and you can go to the next person that's going to promise you a blueprint that's going to work everywhere, and when you're going to lose all of your money trying that.
I declare bankruptcy!
Then it's up to you, but some of you're going to be lucky and it's going to work for you, or you're going to be intelligent enough to just follow something that someone told you and just do something else, tweak it a little bit and make it work for you. And then this is going to be used by the people that they are running the program to prove that their system is working, while the other 90% of the people inside the program, they're going to be failing because blueprints are not working on Facebook ads. The only thing that is working is you understanding Facebook ads and making your own blueprint for your own business and for your own numbers. Hi guys, I would like to interrupt this video in order to talk to you about my new mentorship programs, and I would love if you go to the website. You're going to find the link in the description, or you can find it in the menu of my website, and over there you're going to be able to see the different mentorship programs that I have. You can find the one that is going to fit better your needs, and I will hope to see you there. There are still today agencies, prestigious agencies that are out there, and they are running ads with traffic campaigns and they're retargeting or doing link clicks, so many different things. Now, what's my difference? I do believe that this can work somewhere. I don't know where, but I do believe that it can work somewhere, okay? To do traffic ads and then work it. Fine, I do believe that it can work, but I'm not going to just use it in every single ad account that I go without caring if it's going to succeed or not, just because I have a full pipeline of new clients coming. The problem is that in good ad accounts, guys, whatever you're going to do, I have a saying, for example, I'm saying this for the ads before iOS, that before iOS, even if you go out of a brain surgery room and you take a guy that just did a lobotomy and you just put their face into the keyboard to roll face on the keyboard, and they do one campaign, most probably it was going to do well because it was much better before iOS with all the tracking and all of that. Now we're missing a lot of data, so a lot of people are struggling and they don't have the same numbers. The point is that in a good ad account, in an ad account that is working really well, and I'm going to prepare also a video, I think today in the video shooting, I'm going to prepare a video that I'm showing you that there is one ad account that's getting instantly 10 ROAS with a new pixel, okay? But this is just a product that we knew that it was working, and we had a new ad account, a new pixel. We're just advertising on Facebook, not even on Instagram. So all of these theories, the crazy method if you want, all the other theories, they are useless if your product is good. So there are good ad accounts that if you do this or that or something else or a blueprint, it's going to work because everything is going to work there. And this is where you need to come and you need to understand that following blueprints is not going to help your business go to the next level, but understanding how Facebook ads are working is what is going to make the difference. Now, I know that it was a huge introduction to what we have to say about this video, but Guys, 9 out of the 10 people that came to the Chosen 5 program and now they're having major changes on their ad accounts, they were believing in blueprints. And this is crazy and it has to stop. And also the agencies that they're just doing ads with a specific way, they have to stop and they need to just start adjusting to each ad account instead of behaving like a factory of doing ads without caring. Let's talk a little bit about what we have to discuss here. We said about the blueprint, why we should not follow it, but let's go on another way of thinking, which is going to help you a lot. My way of thinking always on Facebook ads is that I like to do things with the least possible risk. How can you achieve that? So, for example, a lot of people might tell you that in order for you to test efficiently products, you need to do an ABO. Then you have a $20 budget there. And then if you take this $20 budget, you just scale it to another campaign and do this and that, I don't know. Some others are proposing that you do one campaign, if it's working, you duplicate this campaign 3 times with triple the budget. Whatever anyone can think of or has seen in another account working, they just make it a blueprint thing to work. For instance, for the crazy method, I never said that it should work in all of our accounts, okay? What I said is that this is a tool that I'm using, go use it. I'm having another 10 different things that I'm using. Go and use them in your other accounts and see if they're working for you. How did I find all of this? I find them by just testing things on my own. And the only thing that I did since day one is that I had in my mind that I always need to have only one variable. And let me explain. So let's say that I'm going in another account, which is having data. I'm noticing that for the past, I can see that there are some advanced plus campaigns working really well, and they have 7 ad sets. I'm not going to run it with 10 ad sets. I'm going to run it with 7 ad sets and with the same budget that it had. So let's say that it's $300 advanced plus campaigns with 7 ad sets. So I'm seeing there that something is working. I'm having a structure, a campaign which is actually working. So what am I doing? I'm just going there and I'm just saying, okay, I just need one variable. So over here, I'm going to test different products. So $300 advanced plus, it's going to have 7 ads. So I'm having my structure, which is secure, and I know that it's working. So if something is not going to work in this campaign, I can blame the new variable, which is the new product that I'm testing, the new creatives, the new landing pages, whatever that may be. So by just doing that and by just thinking like that, then you can do the opposite. For example, I want to test if I can do one campaign of, instead of 200 and 5 ad sets, CPO, I want to do 500 with 10 ad sets, for example, okay? How can I test it? I'm going to take the same creatives, the best creatives that I have, the ones that I know that they're working, and I'm just going to use them inside this setup. If I do that, I'm having again one variable because the creatives are working. Now I'm testing the structure. Is it good for me? Can I optimize it? Is it within my comfort zone? Does it go fast or slow? Do I have to add another ad set or remove an ad set in order for me to slow the process? All of these things are things that you can do in another account by just having one thing that is working and one thing that you want to test. By just doing that, you're going to find your own blueprint on the whole ad account, and then you're not going to have the need of following another blueprint of someone else who's telling you that do this is going to work and do that. I do know that it's appealing for you to follow a blueprint because it's easier for people to just follow something which is ready. You have to understand that if you want to be successful or go to the next level on Facebook ads, you just need to go away from blueprints. Not necessarily saying that they're not working. Test them. If you find a blueprint that makes sense for your business, test it. Just don't put all of your hopes in a blueprint that it's going to work just because a guru says it or someone else says it. Never forget this, that most of the people out there that they are teaching Facebook ads doesn't necessarily mean that they have big ad accounts, okay? Whoever is not showing ad accounts or they are talking about NDAs and all of that, because I have also NDAs with my clients, but I do tell them that I'm going to share, but all of your information is going to be hidden. So when I'm doing that, nobody can tell me that I cannot share or I cannot teach other people Facebook ads with their ad accounts because nobody knows the companies that we are talking with. Okay, so be careful a little bit of who you are listening to. But even if you don't do that, just go into your ad account and just do whatever it makes sense for your ad account. If you want to follow a blueprint, test it. Maybe it's going to work for you. Just don't believe that a blueprint from another ad account account, it has to necessarily work for you. The same thing goes for the crazy method. It doesn't mean that necessarily has to work with you. Maybe it doesn't work very well with your mentality and the way that you like to run ads. Maybe it's too aggressive for you. Maybe it's not ideal for your business, okay? All of these things. So start learning Facebook ads by just learning each single button of what it does and why you use it instead of following blueprints. Okay guys, I hope that is clear. The more you think like this, the more you fail. And yes, there are going to be 1 or 2 people watching this video that are going to succeed with a blueprint, but here we're talking about the majority. The majority is going to fail. The majority is going to fail anyway on Facebook ads because your ideas might not work or whatever, but just don't make it even more difficult. It's already difficult to find success in an idea, a product or an offer that you have. Don't make your life more difficult by just introducing inside things that are working for others, which might not be a good fit for you. Don't forget that if you want to learn more, you can check my book, my course, or my website, and of course my mentorship programs. And below my mentorship programs, you can see also the reviews from the people that they have been inside the mentorship programs, especially the chosen 5. And until we meet again, guys, be creative and be consistent.